God, I can't believe what I've just watched. So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today on the West Ham official YouTube channel we do have the West Ham versus Spurs review that's happened about half an hour ago. It took place at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and we did come away with 1 point, but what a point it is. I just can't believe it, but we'll get into that later on. I'm going to start off with the lineups, just discuss that. So our lineup was the same as before the international break against Leicester. I think perhaps you could have started Diop because he was out of his self-isolation, obviously, because he had COVID. And on term of Spurs, Bale was not in the lineup, and of course they had Son and Kane, who I thought before the game would cause us havoc, and they blooming did. So we're going to get into the goals where, speaking of one of them men, Heung-min Son scored in the 45th second, not minute, second of the game, where there was a long ball from Harry Kane to the right hand side where Balbuena was lost and he was beaten on pace as Son cut back inside and placed into the bottom corner. Pretty much perfectly, as I hate to say it as a West Ham fan, as this was a big derby, to make it 1-0 after 45 seconds. And then 7 minutes and 15 seconds later, in the 8th minute, Harry Kane did get his name on the score sheet, unfortunately. The ball was outside the penalty area with that man, Harry Kane. He was in space, he tried his luck, leaving Fabianski rooted to the floor as it went into the back of the net to make it 2-0 to Spurs after 8 minutes. And they did strike 3 on the 16th minute, where it was that man again, Harry Kane, got his second and Tottenham's third, where Højbjerg found Son. He went wide to Rugion. A perfect cross was greeted with a good header to make it 3-0, and I have to say that was the worst 15 minutes of my life, but trust me, it gets better. And we're going to skip to the next goal in this game, which was a hell of a lot later. It was in the 82nd minute, with about 10 minutes to go, well, about 12 minutes to go actually. Fabian Balbuena restored himself after his fault for the first goal. He did score. He did get on the score sheet where West Ham did have a free kick. Creswell swings it in, and Balbuena leaps, and his marker didn't, and gets the ball in the back of the net to kind of put the comeback on. But at that moment, we needed a second to really think this comeback was on. That's what I thought, and we did get that goal 3 minutes later, where there was in the 85th minute there was a Davinson Sanchez own goal. The corner went short. Souček plays a clever reverse pass to Kufal, who crosses it. And Davinson Sanchez intercepts it, but he intercepts it into his own net to put the comeback on with 10 minutes to go, just under. And we knew then the comeback is on. I put on my Instagram story, the comeback is on. And I thought it was all over until the 94th minute. The last kick of the game. It couldn't have got any more dramatic. Nobody could have done this if they blooming tried. Winks clears the ball from the corner, and it comes to the god. It comes to Manuel Lanzini, and what a player. People are saying to keep him, and that's what I'm saying. People are saying to get rid of him. He is not being get rid of. He was amazing in the Upton Park days, and he's still amazing now, and he showed it where he got the ball. And I've got loads of words here. Colossal, devastating, swerving strike into the fingertip of Hugo Lloris's hand, and he just tips it onto the bar, down into the net to make it 3-3, and to send this household into a frenzy, and to tell everyone in this street they knew what happened, I should hope, because of the noise we made. And I presume every West Ham household in the country was sent into a frenzy. I've seen loads of videos on Instagram, and oh my lord, Manuel Lanzini, if you are watching this, I know you're not, but you absolute legend. You don't know how I felt after 16 minutes when we were 3-0 down. But now, oh my god, I just can't believe it. I can't believe we have gone to Tottenham. All today until 4:30. I've been looking at that video, the ball comes into Antonio, the first team to score and win at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It was us. They mucked it up, slightly stronger word, and they've done it again. Tottenham Hotspur, it's happened again. You were 3-0 up. It's happened again. Tottenham Hotspur. It was on a bigger scale. You were 3-0 up, and you somehow managed to only get a point. And oh my God, I'm just lost for words, and I presume every other West Ham fan is. I couldn't see my eyes. I couldn't believe my eyes even when that went in, and I've never made as much noise in my life, and I'm pretty sure I never will. But we'll say a bit more about that later, but I just want to talk about the first and the second half and what kind of happened. So in the first 20 minutes it was men versus boys. That is the bottom line. And we went close with a Creswell free kick that the luck was not in our side up until the 80th minute onwards. We just did not have it. Fornell should have scored in the 50th minute. He was literally, he should have headed it just straight to him, but somehow he got it over the bar. And just another thing. So we came back into it, and it was just, hang on. Sorry about this, I'm just lost for words. What I meant to say was in the first 20 minutes, Spurs had 3 attempts, 3 shots on target, and 3 goals. That's how clinical they were, and we were not clinical up until the 80th minute. That's a fact. With just things weren't going our way. The through balls were just getting intercepted. The second balls were going to Tottenham. The luck was all with Tottenham until the 80th minute, 82nd minute where we got the goal, and then all the luck came to the east side of London, where we did get all the luck and we took it, and we did come back to get a 3-3 draw. And just something to say, that is why I love West Ham United. The title of this video is going to be something like that is why I love West Ham, because that is West Ham for you. A dramatic. It feels like a win, but it was only a draw. But it damn feels like a win. And that's West Ham for you. That's why I love West Ham. I will never not love West Ham. And for everyone out there, that is why I love West Ham. And in a review, I usually do give 3 man of the matches, but there isn't really any man of the matches to give. But I will give one to Manuel Lanzini for the absolutely cracking goal. There wasn't really a standout player, but if it had to be, I'd pick Manuel Lanzini for the absolute cracker to send every West Ham fan into a frenzy and enjoy. Right, so that's enough of me rambling on for you guys. If you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you do give it a huge thumbs up. Please can we get to 10 likes on this video, because I'm overjoyed, and I'm pretty sure every West Ham fan in the country, in the world is. I will see you on Wednesday for West Ham Wednesday. Until then, I'm pretty sure you won't have a video. You've had 2 videos this weekend, a double upload weekend, so I hope you have enjoyed it. As I said, I'll see you on Wednesday at probably 7 or 8 p.m. for West Ham Wednesday. And 2 things left to say today. Manuel Lanzini, you absolute legend, and come on you Irons.